Hello, so today we are doing my 2x4 kalax. We are starting off by trying to rearrange my books, and I hate the end result. I'm not happy with it at all. You'll see me argue with how to lay out the books in here. You'll see me argue with whether I want them laying down, whether I want them up, whether I want them taking 3 cubbies, whether I want them, I don't like how I ended up setting it up, and it is definitely going to get redone again. I'm just unsure as to how to utilise this 2x4 Kallax unit. It was originally horizontal, I believe it's the right one. It was sat on top of the 4x4 Kallax, and I knew how to organise it that way. It was, I had limited space in my other craft room, so it just lived on top of there, and I knew exactly how to organise it. Unfortunately, now it's vertical, I'm not 100% sure on how to store anything in it. I'm at a loss with it. You'll see me go on for the next 5 or 10 minutes arguing with how I set my books up. I'm not happy with it. You'll see me staring at it. I'm looking confused. I'm like, all right, so how are we going to deal with this? I definitely am going to redo this. I'm debating on whether to stick it back on top of my 4x4 Kallax and move the whole lot over towards the Billy bookshelf. So where the 2x2 is currently, 2x4, sorry, is currently sat, my 4x4 will sit there and my 2x4 will sit on top of it. I love the way it's laid out now. I just don't know how to store things in it without bugging me. I've debated on whether to clear the top shelf of my 2 Kallaxes and put my books up there, because quite frankly, I don't know where to put them. I don't want to put them in the loft. I want to use them, but I don't know. I feel lost. That big stack in front of me is all my colouring books and creative books that teach you how to do things, and like scrapbooking, card making, how to draw. There's a Banksy book in there. There's a Kat Von D book in there, because at one point in my life I was very into tattoos. So I've got quite a few different tattoo style books. I've got how to draw manga, how to draw anime, junk books, how to junk journal, how to paint. There's a lot of books in there, and I just didn't know how to organise them. Basically, I argue quite a bit here. Then I'll bugger it. I'll just go too deep in one cube, and now I'm just sticking all my colouring books there. I really am not impressed with how it is. Luckily, my trolleys live in front of it, so I don't have to stare at it that much, but it's still annoying me. And then I found this and I was like, what the hell's this? And then I realised it was all of my drawings and paintings from pre-20s, and I'd stuck them all in one book. I was like, alright, well, that can go back in its plastic packaging and go shove that in there. And then I had these other books and I was like, well, I don't know what to do with them. And that last cubby at the bottom has got all my How to Draw Marvel books in. The one with the brown folders, and I ideally wanted them like out of the way as well. And then the one I'm sat next to has got all of my books to degut, or the innards to the books, all the book pages is sat on that one, and I need to find another way of organising that as well. And I'm just faffing about with A5 binders at the minute, and plastic sleeves. I'd bought some plastic sleeves to do my stamps and they were the wrong size. I thought they were A5 and they're not, the smaller. And they wouldn't fit in the container that I was using. And I'm just giving up. I'm basically getting to the point where I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think in a minute I get distracted by the TV because I was just had enough. My ephemera fell out of my my PL album, and then I was like, well, now I don't know what to do. I don't like this. I was like, oh no, I can stick my empty binders on the shelf so I know where they are, rather than them being shoved in the corner in a box. And then I was like, right, I can't get in the box. How do now I've got to find a knife. So here's all the binders, and I was like, yeah, great. Now you've took them out, where are you going to put them? Don't like that. And I was like, well, maybe I'll grab my full ones and put them up there with my inventory binder. I do kind of like that, but I wish they were above the PL albums. So I wish I'd have kept the PL albums where they were and then moved the other ones like into the top cube. I was like, yeah, nope, they don't fit. So I pull them back out, and then I was like, they don't fit there either. Nope, don't like that. So I'm going to pull them back out and move them again. And I was like, oh great, now my cards won't fit there, and I wanted my cards to fit there. So basically my cards are all my blank envelopes and all my blank pre-made card bases for cards that I need to either decorate or do something with, but they're all pre-folded, pre-cut, sat there waiting for me to use. And so I found a smaller container and I was shocked because I managed to fit everything in there. So the first bit up to the orange envelope was envelopes, and then the next section was all pre-cut cards folded, and they fit in there perfectly. So I was like, right, well, I'm happy with that. Now what? No, I ain't gonna have room for them anywhere. As I've planned for them anyway. And if you look on top of my printer, there's 2 books there. Completely forgot that they were there until after I finished recording and went, oh, you're kidding me, I've still got 2 more to fit in. So I just shoved the last of the books down there because I was like, oh, bugger it. They're going to get covered. I was like, oh, while I'm doing this, I might as well then do something that will make me happy. So all of the large square containers that were in the top of the trolley, I'm now converting into the smaller containers because I found a load hiding in one of my other containers. So I'm now just swapping some of them over, getting distracted by TV. And sorry, I'm getting attacked by a fly. It's driving me nuts. So I decided to swap. I think I swapped nearly all of them but 2 of the larger boxes into the smaller ones. So now I have larger containers left to deal with odds and sods. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but we'll figure it out. Still going at it. Didn't want that one. So yeah. I think what I might do is I was going to record a separate video on me sorting my 4x4 kalax out, but I think when I do the 4x4 I'm going to rearrange the whole unit, so it'll be the 2x4 and the 4x4 together as well as everything on top, so I can figure out how to utilise them rather than just having it all as like 1 unit, 2 unit. I'm just going to try and pretend that they're one giant unit and can figure them out that way. Because at the minute like I said, I'm really not happy with how it's laid out. I've been looking at inserts for the kalax units and I've found a few that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. It's just trying to get the money together to do that. So, yep, massively distracted by TV there. Well done. So now I'm just rearranging them to get them all back in there so I can put the lid back on and put the die cutting machine on. So that's nearly the end of the video. So I hope you're all doing well. And here is me now realising that I've got plastic containers on the floor that need to be housed. And you'll see me have a tantrum in a minute and just throw them all on the floor. So anyway, like I was saying, I hope you all have a good day. And I will speak to you all again soon. So I think I nearly say goodbye in a minute. Yep. Bye.